Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Oran from Yalun. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. She said the thing. I did. I say it every stream. Give or take. How could I have known? You gotta remember. No PNG Yuno today? Yeah. I managed to get my phone to charge. We win today. So we are not stuck in PNG jail this week. Crisis averted, my phone lives. Thank God. For those of you that might not have been here yesterday, my phone died like 10 minutes into stream, and it wasn't charging, so I had to be PNG the whole stream. It was a podcast for real. But it's okay, because now my phone can hold a charge. I love that for me. And now I can have model on screen instead of PNG. There is no need for a Fugi this day. You know, riding a bike to power her phone. Honestly, I was pretty close to figuring out what I was gonna have to do to get this thing charged. Never scare me like that again, I say to my phone. I'm poor. I can't afford to get a new one. So please. I'm just little guy. Anyway, oh Hanaki, welcome in, welcome in. Today we are going to be, playing through ReStory, which is, or ReStory? ReStory? I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's an electronics repairing game. Most of the electronics we'll be repairing are from, like, the 2000s era, if you have any sort of nostalgia towards that. They also licensed real Atari products to be included in this game, so we'll be working with some Atari stuff as well. Thumbs up. That's pretty neat. I don't know that much about Atari, but for people who have nostalgia for that sort of thing, I'm sure that's cool. But yeah. I know this was a game that a lot of people were looking forward to when it was getting teased, initially, so, I am looking forward to seeing how it ended up shaping up after, all of the work that's been done on it. Yeah. I was already excited, now I'm locked in. Let's go! This is, bread and butter for the Yuno Hanaki channel, so I am looking forward to it. Today I'm going to learn how to be an electronics repair woman. While cozy, the internals of the electronics are very accurately modeled, so some get complicated. It's fine. We'll get through it. We simply must be brave. We simply must be brave is all. Been a long time since I've been able to catch a stream. Happy to be here. Well, thank you for being here. Let's see. To-do list. Clean up the work area. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. Open the repair shop. Okay. Oh, I have to hold it. Everything goes into the trash, I suppose. So I know telekinesis? Why did it sort like that? That's funny. Oh, okay. Throw away boxes. Clock? Where'd clock go? Where'd clock go? Over here, I guess? I can't, like, turn it. Sure. Oh, I can put it here. That's probably smarter. You're just Japanese and we all know from anime Japanese have magical powers. That's a crazy thing to say. Some insane BPM electronic music would be so fitting and definitely not a dissonant nightmare here. I think that would stress me out, yes. But I have turned on the radio. I did it. Streamer can't figure out what to do with their massive clock. Why do we say these things in this manner? Behave. Game just started, bro. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Name the inflated price of 6,000. I'll be nice. This is my landlord. Game just started and we're already being hassled for rent. Not comparable. Not comparable. You won't last long with that kind of attitude. You'll end up like the last master. I'll give you 4,000. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Bro just left? Bro just chose to leave? Sure, man. Pokia 3310. Let's see. Object rotation. Ooh, get down to the zoom in. Okay, work. How to reassemble. Unknown part, unknown part, unknown part, unknown part. Yes. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Can we get 2,000 yen rent per week, please? I know, Riot. Remove dirt. Oh, that was a satisfying sound. Okay, so does it want me to do that with all of these? Or most of these? Pull things off and roughly remember where they went, such as the way of disassembly. True. Power washer dings. Yeah, but these are more like 8-bit. And thus more fun. You know? Glad your first item can survive a nuclear explosion. It'd be like that. glad the only problem with this device just seems to be that it's dirty. Oh, it automatically puts them in a little dish. That's very useful. I was worried I was going to have to keep track of the screws, but smart of them to automatically put it in little dish. Little dish, so that way I can see them. Please, God. My nightmare for real. Small dish, I owe you my life. I didn't mean to install it, I just clicked it. Keep forgetting I have to hold. I don't know if I like that as a control. Phone number. Over here, I guess. Okay, work. Is that everything then? Or do I need to install new stuff on it now? Steal it for your tracking phone. I don't think it will work for my phone, unfortunately. Was that the FF limit sound? I don't know. I doubt they licensed an existing noise. Saw one where the customer's MacBook screen wouldn't turn on and the Apple geniuses told her she needed a whole new motherboard. She took it to an independent repair shop who told her the screen was just unplugged and charged her $0. It really do be like that. One more part? Well, I think that just means in terms of stuff that's, like, on the table. Because now I've put it on the table. See? Now it's all on the table, but now I have to start picking stuff up again. I just put it back together? I mean, I guess. It's not giving me any cues about new parts. Do you like tinkering? Not with electronics. Tinkering with electronics stresses me out a little bit. This is not ordinarily something I do. I'm not really a, like, physical fidget type person. I barely like taking apart my keyboard to clean it. I find that part a little satisfying, maybe, but I still don't really enjoy it too much. Perfecto. I don't do anything with the number. I guess I just hold on to it. Oh, I didn't mean to disassemble it. Come on, man. Box. Nope. Hey, man. He's like, vroom. Can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds. But it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Mention the paper with the number on it. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. Sure, he provides security for very good rates, too. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. Me win. Is he coming on to you? I hope not. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you! Okay, so I guess as part of disassembling this, I can conserve the parts. Probably? Hello? It would almost let me click on something for like a nanosecond. Released in 1977, hashtag old. That is pretty ancient, yes. It's practically a fossil. Oh, is it screwing them back in by accident? No, come out. Feeling old looking at it? Yeah, you're ancient. My god, no wonder this thing was broken. It's so freaking dusty. Oh. Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Konda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. I don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Okay, I'm busy. The idea of people wanting to run a Pac-Man event on the Atari 2600 kind of seems like a plot hole. People pretty famously didn't like that port. I don't know if I'd call it a plot hole. I think they've just made a plot decision that people might not necessarily agree with. To the garbage. Dust. Alright, brick. It's covered in stuff where stuff shouldn't be. I know, I'm saying. Why is it so dusty? Makes it more niche, which actually increases the need to salvage old compatible equipment to keep it playable. True enough. I will take the old people's word for it here, because I wouldn't know. Yeah. Now, how do I go about actually fixing this? Oni Tuesday? It would only be Oni Tuesday if I was doing a Zatsu. But I'm not. I'm trying to clean a device. Oh, I need to get the circuit board too. That goes in. That part. Action button. The board. I love soldering. I want to inhale zinc and lead all day fixing electronics. Well, you know what career you want to go into then. Beep beep boop bop boop beep. Beep 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 bop beep boop. Order will be collected tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, okay. Should probably just do it like this then, and then put it out first thing. But I fixed it. What did I do wrong here? What if the burglar comes to this store? I know! I'm trying to close the store, but it's acting weird. It's acting weird about it. How do I end day? What do I do to end day? On the bike? Oh, yes. Save and end day. It wouldn't be the flashlight. The flashlight is another job I have to do. Thank you. You are smarter than me. I was like, what bike? Yeah. Naruho, don't. Me. Me too, literally, Sam. Okay, where is the order that I completed? I did do it. So where'd it go? Put some parts in the box on the left. I did, but I had the finished one. Oh, there it is. Bucket-chan, there you are. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. How is the sticky note changing? I like the idea of them just pulling it up, switching out the sticky note, putting it back down. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. Well, we're certainly not a gamer. Rina Tennoji's ancestor? You're so right. Speed all. Speed, yes. We're gonna do medium. Just because we are going to have to worry about our rent. Well, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Sorry, man. Find a donor on the marketplace and fix the flashlight. Buy a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Eh? Jeez, look at all these dang emails. Hakuten. Okay, flashlight. Are there any other options? The seller's kind of meh. Might not be the best option. Home Depot. Oh, tools. Alright, hold on now. Parts. Oh my god, licenses are expensive as hell. That's like 80 bajillion million babillion months of rent. What the frick? That's crazy. No hot milfs in her area. It sucks. Akiba is so lame. Where are they? Hey there, are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help, delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha! Here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. In my work, speed is of the essence. Whoosh! Bills, already. Waru. It do be like that. Alright, cool. I guess my only option for the flashlight is, well, I'm not doing that. My only option is this. Alright. I got you. Why do we have to be depressed in the video game too? I know. They just don't get it. Microsoft bimbos. True. Real and true. Accept all the orders that involve cleaning for right now. Because that will let me earn money for goods. Okay. Okay, that's the flashlight. This is the old one. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. This is true. I kind of see how this works now. You learn how to deal with like a base equipment item, and then you get more jobs of a similar type so that you can earn money, and then you get like major quests where you learn how to work with new items. I'm learning. And you just gotta manage your time wisely. Type of cleaning you do in an Ace Attorney game to find the fingerprints of a parrot. I mean, Yeah. Tensai Oni learns quick. Thanks, man. Oh, you're a baby. Sensei, help! My Eigachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Eigachi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Girl. Real. Why is she making Charlie Brown adult noises? Because there's no full voice acting, they just make noises. No, see, I have a task, ma'am. I can't do your thing yet. I feel like this is already becoming a little bit uncozy for me because I don't like having to do multiple tasks at once. Or like having to juggle my priorities between tasks like this. I don't really like it. Mayhaps that makes me a baby, but I don't like this kind of thing very much. I get overwhelmed. I figured that there would be like more lulls between like plot relevant tasks, but the fact that she shoved an Eigachi onto me when I was purposefully avoiding jobs that had new items is a little bit stressful. I mean, I suppose I cannot control the pacing of the game, but now I'm scared that I'm going to be constantly working with a time limit. Deadlines are so cozy, said no one. I mean, I haven't been given like full-on deadlines even when I've taken the orders, right? But my problem is still just the fact that the jobs keep coming in. I guess it's still technically like okay pacing wise because nobody's like yelled at me to finish something, but I'm a little nervous about it. I don't want it to reach a point where they do start yelling at me for it. Because I'm slow to begin with. Thanks, man. Hyperventilating in the comfort of your own scrap shack. I'm just like, ugh. 4,000 yen for girl egg. Inflation hitting everything now. I don't know. I think that might be a bit cheap for girl egg. I find it impossible that they were able to damage Nokia. Well, if you were paying attention, you would see that I was specifically picking jobs where I only had to do cleaning. Because I don't have parts to do repairs yet. Or tools to do repairs yet. I haven't unlocked the proper tools either. So those with eyes to see would be aware that I'm cleaning dirt. As for how the dirt got this far into the device, your guess is as good as mine. But it's not damage, it's just dirt. So once I clean it and put everything back together, it works. And I did it this way on purpose. So, you know, the main thing we should be saying is that people need to take better care of their devices. You know, can't fix her. I'm not actively trying to right now, no. You would be right. Also, like, minutes pass by as seconds, which means, like, give or take, you don't really get that much time in a day because they want you to close before midnight. So, lest you get your stuff stolen by the local Akiba thief. So that's something else I'm kind of worried about too, because I'm normally a pretty, like, slow and meticulous person, and I'm stressed by the idea of my normal speed taking too long for what the game wants me to be doing. My cell phone got crushed by a truck. Can you fix it? You're gonna have to give me enough money to buy all the replacement parts for you. But yes. I could. I just crushed someone's cell phone with my truck. Can you help me with my insurance? No. I am not a legal professional. This is where I just tell you to get wrecked. Boy, oh boy. Over here blowing on my cartridge. I mean, it keeps it clean, right? So, makes sense to me. I just crushed phones, someone with a truck. Can you help with the police? No. A cab. So no, I cannot. That one corny customer, help, my heart is broken. Can I buy parts for that online, or... Alright, reverse, reverse. Oh no, they're already in. Nice timing. Let's go, profit, baby. Just in time. You can, but hourly rates are terrible. I believe it. Is that Crazy Frog? It might be Crazy Frog adjacent. We are in the early 2000s. Legally distinct zany toad. Awesome. Guess you don't really need to mess with that part. This part is dirty. How do I take off this? Well, let me leave this off, I guess, and then... Ah, okay. Oh my god. Lots of layers to get to this part. This is the only part that was dirty. Nice phone. True. It's cute. Oh lord. Okay, do I remember the order for any of this shit? No. Why is it acting like I can't attach it now? Hold on. Unknown part. I guess I could just do a full disassembly and then get it to behave. Okay. Keyboard. Frame. Unit. Front panel. Keyboard cover. Antenna housing. Where? Here? No idea that it would be on the bottom. I'm quite fond of the soundtrack. It's been cute so far. We've only heard a few different tracks, but I like that there's variety. I think there being variety is quite nice. Antenna. Circuit board. Speaker. Back panel. Battery. Battery cover. Perfect. One item that can't be fixed for plot reasons? I mean, more than likely. Alright, now I think we can work on the flashlight. Dang, this shit got busted up. Yeah. Now we do this one. Why did taking off the head of the flashlight sound like slurping McDonald's Sprite? That's such a specific thought to have, but I see what you mean. I'm gonna have to listen to the sound again when I reassemble the flashlight. So we need to conserve this. We need to conserve this. And this part as well, I believe. YouTube chat, are you good? Hold on. I have to tab out real quick because I have to make sure that my frames aren't dropping. No, everything looks good on my side. They did not like the do joke. What, I think? Wait. Yeah, sorry. I got 2 notifications that you guys disconnected and reconnected over the course of a minute. So that's why I was like, are you guys good? Are you okay over there? It looks like you're fine. Okay. Crisis averted. Dude. Apparently do not do the do. Apparently didn't hit the new chat threshold. Don't even joke, man. I'm gonna cry. I don't even want to talk about it. Perfect. Nice, you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? No McDonald's Sprite sound. It doesn't make the sound when you put it back on, unfortunately. I guess it only does it if you take it off. But I guess now we know for future flashlights. Time to flip the iPad around. True. I'd be happy to answer, officer, I guess. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Son came home wet and angry. So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. You say that a lot, bud. Sure. Apparently I can sell this. I wouldn't know how to do so. Do. You can't just snitch like that. I mean, I'm just giving the information as I knows it. They can do stuff with it or they cannot. Simple as. $40,000. Do I look like I'm made out of money? Also, $11,000 for a screwdriver? You got me fricked up. Girl's toy next. I'm guessing that will be the next plot relevant one. Indeed. Left-handed screwdriver, it's special, is it? Is that what we're saying now? Is that what we're going with? Oh, doesn't need cleaned. Yeah. I am future. Me too. That's awesome. I'm really glad that this is not a game where I have to keep track of which screw goes to which part. I'm glad that it just does this part automatically, so long as I'm doing things in the proper order. If only real electronics repair was that hard to mess up. That's for hard mode. Yeah, hard mode would kill me. Close the by the way. Let's see. Circuit board, display, screen lens. So many game controllers. There. This is not a MacBook where they have short and long screws for the express purpose of making you damage something by putting the wrong screw into it. Ugh. Society. Apple Society in specific. Speaker. Back panel. Button cell. Battery cover. I should probably not make the child come out here at like 10 p.m. so we'll close and then I will put the Tamagotchi out, or sorry, Agotchi out first thing in the morning. Hard mode screws manually sorted, improved realism. You will drop 2 screws or a pair and can only pick up any screw after screw 3 by cussing into the mic. Just me being like, fuck. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Talk about the girl. Oh yes, I remember. A whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Agotchi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. Thank you. Okay. Progress. Clean that. Clean that. Clean that. Repairs are just stressful because I have to buy parts or like buy other versions of the same device in order to scrap it for parts. And that's hard to balance for me. My brain's not big enough. Beep, beep. Okay. Sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruhi. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. By endgame, you'll have a huge box of miscellaneous components just like in real life. Yeah, that's what this is supposed to be for. This is where I'm supposed to put the parts between different pieces. It's a rare Atarolo limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Okay. Bro got her a dirty iPhone. The HTIYA were next door. Really need to check around better. I mean, he said it's not for everybody. I'm just here to repair electronics. I'm just here to work, man. Not here to look at women. Electronics, your one true love. Yeah. I'm just here to work. A Tamagotchi will never betray you. True. You're right. Oh, this part's broken. As is this part. I'm gonna have to buy another phone so that I can replace these parts. Oy. All right. So what parts am I missing? Circuit board and a back panel. Circuit board. For a second, I got nervous because I realized I was about to buy for the wrong brand. But I figured it out. Phew. I played the demo of this a while ago. I wish this game had a sandbox mode where you could just mash different parts together into Frankenstein devices. Well, the problem is that the game is probably programmed so that you can only do stuff with the matching parts. I think they've purposefully made it so that you can't, do anything else like that. Come here. Slay. Big money, big money. Man, YouTube chat keeps disconnecting. I wonder what's going on. Me quadruple checking serial part numbers when ordering something to make sure it's right and still being surprised when the part fits as it should. You watched Brave Little Toaster. I actually haven't. Now that you mention it, now that you bring it up, I actually haven't. That is not a movie I've ever watched. I know of it, but I've never watched it. No idea if it holds up, but I'm scared to check. I hear it gets pretty dark. That's the only thing I really know about it. Kind of like Homeward Bound, but it's a toaster. True, true. I know Hitomi really likes it, but I've never watched it. Oh, was I supposed to also buy a battery? Oh, no, we're good. Me blind. Blind and an idiot. And stupid. I know what we're going to do today. Some other today. You guys want me to watch it? I mean, I'd be down. I love watching stuff you guys like. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Good luck, Bo. May you get what you want. My god, this thing's dirty. Take care of your items. The vacuum cleaner tries to commit Sudoku. What? That's crazy. The songs are quite good. Note it's from 1988, and I love me some 80s tunes. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know it was that old. I thought it was the 90s. I remember seeing commercials for the sequel, The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. Another one I never watched, but I remember seeing commercials for the sequel. You might like Cats Don't Dance. That's another one I've been wanting to watch. I remember clips going viral of the, like, I think that's the movie where, like, the little girl is, like, the villain. She's like a not quite Shirley Temple wannabe, like Shirley Temple, like evil version. I think that's the right movie. That was the third one. Oh, okay. Well, it was a sequel. I was not technically wrong. Forgive me for not knowing the lore. I've never watched any of them. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. I heard the bell ring, but I want to finish this. Speaker. Back panel. Nice. The sequels are okay, but not great. The villain song from Goes to College is very gremlin and therefore fun. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought... Where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola, limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Did she break the gift that he just gave her? Oh, buddy. Don't let him see it. Aristocats gets all the love, but I remember liking that too. Was that the same girl? Yeah, I believe that's the girl that he was giving the gift to. It is basically like new, but it looks like the screen cracked when she dropped it. Oh god. And now she just wants to resell it because it's an expensive phone. That's fucked. I don't think anything else on this is broken. I'll have to go get the screen. Display unit. Oh, did I do the thing where I didn't properly click it? Yeah. Many such cases. Oh. Here we go. I hope the limited edition has the same screen as the rest of them, conveniently. I sure do love when conveniences happen and the stars align for me specifically. Awesome. Perfect. Whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruhi? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Oh, what do I tell him? Do I inform him? Hand on shoulder meme. First time? Oh god. Smash the phone in front of him. Secret third option. Evil villain route. What would you know anyway? Alright, I better be going. He doesn't believe me. It's cooked. We're washed. I think I have time to do one clean, so I will do a clean. This shit's dirty as fuck. Bro. He doesn't know. He doesn't know and he's in denial. I tried to be subtle. And he was like, what do you know? You don't know her like I do. Also, not the my Haruhi when he hasn't even really properly spoken to her. Besides giving her the gift. Some boys really do just be like that. If he's Egyptian, shut up. Shut up. Oh, sorry, this device is just so dusty. Achoo! Bless. Thank you. No? What do you mean, no? Ouch. Nice. I did it! It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. This game has my butt in a chokehold. Hi, Hitomi. Crazy thing to say. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I've never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift. So beautiful. You should have seen it. I put it up at home. Okay. Sure, man. Anyway, take this, please. Thank you. Profit. F's in the chat for the Hito rear. For real. End day. Whee! All right. Getting to work. Getting to work. Cleaning up stuff. Whenever it's ever going to get to a point where I'm gonna have to like repair the actual item instead of having to buy replacement parts. Surely, right? When that day happens, I will be cooked. Unless they make the minigame like hella simple. Not sure the demo never went that far. That's fair. Do you want mechanics spoilers or not? No spoilers. I'm just voicing a thought aloud. Thank you, though. You buy a soldering iron upgrade? Maybe. I haven't really looked at the upgrade stuff yet because I'm trying to get enough money to get the license. I'm just trying to get a license. Micro soldering PCB traces like a boss. Yeah, that's my gamer activity. Okay. Back panel. Battery. Battery cover. Yippee! Luckily, I love being methodical. Okay. Let's see. It's still asking me to buy the license. It's just so expensive. Goodbye, money. 07. I got it. Oh. Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple of hours ago and the results are out. I came first. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Okay. Why is this still here? Just get in there, man. Baketsu. The PMP! A classic device. No. Am I blind? Play Mason Portable? Maybe. No, I'm trying not to... Is it this? No. No. Alright, hold on. I guess I just gotta do it like this real quick because I'm very confused by why it is acting this way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I guess sometimes I just have to redo it in order for it to, like, register and let me move on to the next step. Mayhaps a little bug. This device reminds me of my legally distinct PSP. My dad took it away because he didn't think I was playing it enough, then broke it before he gave it back. Oof. That's rough. So many screws. Even though it's legally distinct, it still looks so nostalgic. I played Radiant Mythology so much on my PSP. I I played it so much. Okay, I have to be able to disassemble this further. Someone's immersed. I don't know about immersed, but looking at this part made me feel nostalgic. Too bad only Radiant Mythology 1 was ever localized. You're telling me. I wish we had gotten some of the other ones. I would have loved to see more crossover stuff. Tales crossover media is like some of my favorite stuff ever. Not even just Radiant Mythology, but I just love whenever they do crossover things. So like the events where they have the Seiyu do crossover skits are also my favorite. I love it so much. You fixing a PSP now? Yeah. Well, legally distinct one. Okay. Hi-Fi board. Metal frame. Motherboard. Display frame. Control board. What? Problem with having a good JRPG catalog, but you decided to challenge the Nintendo It Prints Money Boy and the IPM, but 2 screens. Yeah, well, they tried. The PSP and the PS Vita did really well in Japan. They just didn't do as well in the West for whatever reason. Like, they were still making games for the Vita for a really long time in Japan, even though it was, like, super obsolete in the West. I know because the Vita used to be the go-to otome device until everything started switching to the Switch. Switching. Now a lot of those PSP and Vita otome games are getting Switch ports. Vita is still amazing even now. Modding scene is still very active. Well, sure. But that's modding. I'm specifically talking about, like, official game releases before a device was considered, like, dead. Modding is different. And also, I don't care about it because I don't do it. So that one's not as fully relevant to me. Battery. Crate lid. Perfect. Bucket friend. Vita was such a nice form factor to me, large enough to be easy to read the screen, but light and small enough that the gaming sessions were comfy. I agree, I liked it too. Pony does that a lot. The Pony Station 2 is getting games until like last Wednesday. Yeah. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view ratings, I'll email you a link. You really should install it. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen to you. Happy Pac-Man. Hell yeah, I got a lot of money for that. Slay. Yeah. You don't gotta rep the Bamco. Unfortunately, I am Bamco's #1 slave. I say slave and not fan because I'm usually not a fan of what they do. But they make a lot of the IP that I love, so I have no choice but to stan. Putting the whole eggachi in my mouth to suck out all the dirt? That's disgusting. Why would you even think to do that? That's gross, bro. You don't know where this thing's been. Love the developers, not the publisher. Real. It's Dirt Japan, so actually very clean. I don't believe you. I simply don't think so. Happy you feel that way, but I simply don't think so. I know where it's going. Once again, my mouth. Gross. Oh, hello. Hey there, I work at the shop across the road. So, you're the one to take over the old master's duties, huh? I remember your face. I'll leave this box here. The owner's going to come and pick it up. Don't even touch it. It's a very fragile robot dog that even I wasn't able to fix properly. Your neighbor will sort it out. Okay. The spare parts are hard to buy these days, and you'll need a license to do so anyway. Even I had no chance, and I'm the acting Akiba Repair Masters competition champion. Well, you don't seem too impressed by this. You must have never even tried to use your hands for anything more complex than tightening a couple screws and dusting the shelves. Perhaps you could try to fix this then. I found it at a marketplace. The thing's so simple even my niece could have done the repair, but I haven't seen her for a long time and I have no time to do this myself. Sure. Well, well, well. I'll be watching you. License required brick game. How much is that? Brick game? 23,000. Great. I'm back to bother you again. Can I pick up my sick little friend? Thanks so much for delivering him. I really missed him. It's too bad the last master went missing. He could definitely fix it, but my last hopes vanished with him. Even our local champion couldn't do it. It's a robot dog. It's impossible to get a license for those at the moment, so I'm all alone for now. At least I have my games. Oh, speaking of that. Please fix this in the meantime. I had it delivered pretty recently, but it's already broken. My hands are my worst enemy sometimes. Thanks! Okay. Yeah, I know something's not right. It's because I don't think I have time to finish this within the allotted time frame. I still need to finish this too. I gave up on it in order to do the other plot relevant ones. God! Time management, my beloved! The dialogue noises being plastic jumbling sounds makes me really happy. It is pretty funny that Bucket talks with bucket noises. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna freaking close this door, man. What if I just never open the store on a particular day and I just do all of my, like, all of my queue of tasks? I doubt it's that easy, but, you know. The store is closed. Will you still get robbed if you just close the window and keep working? I don't know. I haven't had problems so far, but I don't exactly want to go out of my way to risk it. No weekends or vacations, only repairs. Well, at the moment, a lot of the jobs that I've been taking from the, like, emails that I get are specifically cleaning because they're easier. And it's a quick way to rack up money. But in theory, yes. Well, yes. Anything else is dirty, so I guess I just have to keep taking it apart. You never know. Ring. Let's see, cartridge slot. Front screen. Back panel. The switches. Board. Front panel. Nice. So many wonderful clicky-clacky noises. I agree. That is one of the banger parts of this game for sure. Oh god, yeah, it's the last day to work on this one, so I gotta haul ass. Should probably be better about not taking too many jobs at once. Better time management and all. Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch after I do this. I gotta lock in. Cleaning like nobody's cleaned before. Rah! Sick. It takes so long. Every second being a minute of time is really awful. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. Because even if I think I'm going fast, I'm still spending, like, in-game time 3 hours on a device. Thank you for the hydrate. I will also do that after I finish this. When's the back panel? This one? Battery cover. Be-doop. Okay. That was my stretch, and I just took a sip of water. Thank you. Pogo Gadget Elastic Oni. I don't know if we want me to be elastic. Stretchy. Oh, these parts are so dusty. Go, 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 go. Wait. You know, doing all the work, or if I'd even try. Yeah, in real life, I would never do this. Luckily, in video games, they make it kind of easy. Thank God. Okay. Phew. Alright, nailed it. Hi, just left you a review. Here's the app to view it. Just install it. Good luck in the competition. Okay. Installing my old pooper. Yay! Look at all my reviews. 5 stars. Yay! Yay! I'm amazing. I'm awesome. Mayhaps I am slaying. Have we considered? Okay. Brick game, right? Cool. How many of those were posted by Yuno? None of them. I only just installed the app. I didn't know that that thing existed, you know? I've just been here tending to the electronics. That's all I've been doing. Thank you for asking. It's all dirty. Everything has dirt. So diligent, I am. I love task-based things. 5 stars from Bluno, Buno, Yelno, and XD Bucket XXX. True. This game is full of so much nostalgia for me, I'll have to pick it up. It's definitely fun. I can see this being a major time sink. For people that are into this kind of stuff. Hence why Hitomi said that she's obsessed with it. She loves task-based games like this. Super into that stuff. The buttons are broken. I'm gonna have to buy button parts. Yeah, okay. Buy buttons. Cool. Right, front panel. Screen. Motherboard. Screw it in. Same day delivery on these parts is crazy though. Baby me needs a nap. Hustle and bye-bye. Have a good nap then. Rest well. this part. Take that. Managed to fix it, huh? Sounds like a good job. For a beginner, obviously. Oh, there's this. And here... Oh, well, what else did I expect from an amateur like you? I would have done a far better job. At least I hope you didn't make things worse. Does it even work, or should I check it as well? There was money inside? I didn't even notice. I mean, I guess if there was, I should be upfront. You don't say, that's unexpected. Today's my day, apparently. Or my week, or even my month. You've got problems as well, then. Nah, don't mind me, I'm off. Bruh. What a weird guy. Alright, well. Things are looking pretty good. My god, so many orders. I think I'm at a point where I can start doing some repairs though, so... maybe I will start taking some from the backlog to try and keep up. Alright, we'll accept these ones and then... Lee. I wonder if it will let me work on them. I mean, I guess it would. I don't see why it wouldn't. I forgot I still have to do buckets this time, Gachi. Hey, Gachi, sorry. I need to get better at remembering that that's what it's called. I will do that also then. Oh, I guess the downside is that if I try to do stuff after closing, especially if it's a repair, if the store's closed, I can't order replacement parts. Probably, right? So I am probably better off waiting in this instance. Maybe if I had only had cleaning jobs, that would be doable, but I think with the repair stuff, if I have the store closed, it probably won't let me have parts be sent here. If I apply real-world logic, anyway. Oh, that battery is corroded. She was sick nasty. Do. Oh, the front's also cracked. I didn't notice that part. This part just needs cleaned, so that's good. Alright, so I need to get a screen lens, a front panel, and a button cell. Alright. Circuit board. Always Caterpillar, congratulations on the 30 stream streak. My gosh. Good evening, Yuno. Good evening to you. Hope you're having a good day. And now speaker. Back panel. Nice. Do. People just playing with these consoles until they freaking fry, because why do they get so dusty and icky? Okay. For this I need a circuit board, a joystick base, and a front panel. This is for... okay. Circuit board, joystick base. Front panel. I didn't really think I still had those extra parts either. Well, that's fine. Panel. Circuit board. Base. Button. Oops. Oh, come on. Did I actually drop the button in a place where I can't grab it? There we go. No, I literally did. Can we lock in, please? Can I assume that this game is single player? I believe so. I don't think it has multiplayer. This is indeed a single player experience. Yay. Okay, it's done. YouTube chat is still being weird. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't think anything else is wrong. At least not on my side. Brief check-in, work and errands and the like. Hope you're having a good stream. Yeah! It's nice. I like this game. I'm big chilling. I need to buy a Switch. Alright, circuit board and a Switch. Instant delivery is still so nice. Okay. Back screen. Cartridge slot. Front screen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Panel. Switches are in, add the board. Front panel. Nice. Yay! I'll work on this for bucket. Now that I'm managing my workload a little bit better in the game, I feel like I am reaching a flow state, a zen if you will. It's extremely nice. Beef Boy, congratulations on the 5 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I need to buy both the display and the display lens for this one. Oh, I did something? As well. Sure. Flow is wolf backwards. You're so right. Yorimokami mentioned? Oni flow something something butterflies. Float like a butterfly, sting like a... I don't know. I don't know what I would sting like. Nice. Hiyori has negative flow. Feels like some vicious mockery bard counterpunch. What do you mean? She can enter a flow state if she wants to. Thanks bunches for fixing it. I bet it works better than before now. I love playing my favorite games so much. Sorry to ask again, but I really miss my robot dog. He's been my only friend this whole time. I'm so lonely without him. I'm sure you're not interested at all, but is there any chance you could get a robot dog license? It's hard to get right now. Rumor has it winning the next Repairmaster competition gets you that license. If I can find any other information about it, I'll email you for sure. Sorry for bothering you. Thank you so much for your help. Okay. Sings at a bee. Master, the Repair Masters competition winner gets a free Robbie repair license as a reward. So yeah, this is one of the few ways to lay your hands on spares that no one around here has ever had access to, and most likely never will. Except for the old master, I guess. I'm still trying to find more info on how you actually get to participate. I'll tell you when anything comes up. We don't have much choice anyway. Thanks. Alright. Sure, man. Yeah, I have time to work on this one. Oh my god. Hello? Ohayo gozaimasu, master. Akiba's like sugoi desu ne. I've been taking so many photos with my trusty camera here, but I accidentally took the wrong corner and there was a bunch of real tough people, all tattooed head to toe just like in those Yakuza movies. They were connecting some electronic devices to the electricity wires. Right, and the lights went off for a split sec, just like this. I blinked and whoa! Suddenly they're running after me, clearly intent on giving me a beating. So I dropped my new camera right there and ran for my life. Never found it again. Went back to the hotel to rest and, well, clear my head. So I turn on the XI box and go all nani? The controller mo shinderu. I hate this. The buttons won't push down. The sticks won't tilt. I got attacked, lost my camera, and now this. My heart is broken just like this controller, master. Please fix it. Well, the controller at least, if not the heart. Who's the person that joked about fixing broken hearts? I wait for you at a maid cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those... Nekomimi, right! Sugoi! Arigato, master! I gotta... okay. Okay. Controller Moshineru. Nani? Brother. I'm ill. I hope he's having fun. I hope he lives his best life. I hope he gets a delicious milkshake at that maid cafe. That was good Japanese. Thank you. I do actually know how to speak it a little. Okay, so I need battery, front panel, option button, and function buttons. And this is for a Nokia. Yeah. Battery, front panel, option button, and function buttons. Okay, so I need this, I need this, front panel. Sick. You know Hanaki, floats like a butter knife, stings like polymyxin B. Yeah, sure. Alright. Casing first. Circuit board. Screen frame, speaker, keyboard, function buttons, option button, front panel, battery, back panel. Nice. Whoop, a little bit of overtime. Ah, yeah, it'll get collected tomorrow morning. Okay. I will leave it here still then. Oh, I know, I can still leave it and then end it. I can't look over at Twitch chat because it keeps saying controller Moshinderu. I can't. Ohio go much. I do doki doki. Tsuki tsuki me some kawaii senoritas. Comprende shoujo del. What the fuck? What is being said right now? That's crazy. I guess this is the license I need, so... Sounds like poetry. Sure, to someone maybe. Wonder if Buno can send her IRL phone to this in-game repair shop and just fix the phone herself, if only it was that easy. Well, this game takes place in the early 2000s, so they would be very baffled by the presence of, everything about this. Second sentence is actually correct if Japanese Spanish is mixed, I think. Do you understand, repair girl? Girl of the fixing. Well, the answer is I clearly don't. I don't know Spanish at all. Biden, congratulations on the 10-stream streak. Yuno plays a lot of fix-it games. Maybe her calling is a repair woman. If it wasn't for the fact that I would not know how to do it in the real world, I'm not nearly as dexterous with my hands. That's the only problem. It's easy when it's like pointing and clicking and dragging a mouse around. It's not easy when I have to use my real world hands. I'm not good at using those. Okay, so I need to buy a back panel and a front panel. Circuit board. Memory slots. Board. Right trigger. Left trigger. Device fixing hand cams would go hard though. Yeah, but that's not my niche. And Oiron would not be using her hands that much and fixing things for other people. That's just not what an Oiron does. I would have to like totally rebrand in order to have some sort of like mechanic fixer type branding. Would simply not be an option. Where are the menu buttons? Oh, there they are. Left joystick. Right joystick. Directional buttons. Front panel. Nice. Oiron's, I can fix her. No Oiron wants to fix anything. They well and truly do not. Arigato gozaimasu, master. The controller looks brand new. Sugoi! You are a real Wizardo-sama. Oh god. I'm so happy, really. By the way, master, I have to tell you that I managed to fix the heart as well. I met the most beautiful hostess at the maid cafe. It's Haruhi. Oh no. Her maid outfit was just like in my favorite anime. So kawaii. My heart's still going doki doki. She was close by all the time, always smiling. She even drew a neko emoji with some ketchup on my omu rice. And she also gave me her number. Told me that she could show the real Akihabara to me. You're skeptical, huh? I'll show it to you. Wait, where's my Pokia? I can't find my phone anywhere. Haruhi's number is in there. I must have left it at the maid cafe. Thanks for everything, Masta, but I must go back like a proper gentleman. I shall not lose your number, dear Haruhi. Be more careful, dude. Thanks for the money, though. Yikes. Proper gentleman, of course. What is with this town and weird relationships? It's more like, why does everyone have to be weird to the girl who works a job at a maid cafe? Maybe we could just not be weird to the girl who's doing her job. Have we thought about this? The answer is apparently not. Man, as soon as I start doing more jobs, I get a freaking customer. Can you guys leave me alone for once? I'm busy. I have other NPC clients. I'm just trying to do my work. You can wait your dang turn while I fix this dang phone. Lured over by the good music? Pardon me, I heard you were playing bangers. Seems good here. Circuit board. Screen. Frame, speaker. Keyboard. Function buttons, option button, front panel, battery, back panel. Nice. Hi, Master. I'm beat. There's this tourist in the cafe yelling kawaii and sugoi at all the maids, asking them for their number, driving everyone nuts. I gave him the number of a pizza place. Now that I'm thinking about it, that Yamato courier seems so quiet and polite in comparison. Can you repair this Pokia? I super accidentally spilled a beer on it when it fell on the floor. Twice. I even found a buyer for it already. Thanks, Master. Okay, gotta run. Oh, she's selling his phone too? Ma'am. Girly Pop, I know you're stressed out, but I think we need to stop selling other people's devices. It's tough out there. Real. I don't think she's in the right profession if she's doing this to clients or like men that she just doesn't like. Because unfortunately, girl, you are in a service industry that caters to men. There are some things you just got to accept. It's a fact of life. Right, battery's fried. As is the speaker, as is the circuit board. So we need circuit board, speaker, battery. Something parasocial. something maybe. You're not wrong. Okay, casing. Circuit board. Good night, have a good rest. This is like 2002. The guy is one of like the 10 biggest weebs in the world for the time period. There's no high-speed internet. He's buying Jump to hand translate it. Yeah. Exactly. Hi, I'm here for the Pokia. Is it done? Oh, awesome. My boss is a total monster. She flipped out on me about it. Can't do anything right in her eyes. At least I can get a good price for this Pokia. Oh, almost forgot. I brought you something. Check it out. These are parts from all kinds of devices. Take them as thanks on top of your payment. It's my dream to compete in the Repairmaster competition. I spend my free time after work and school taking apart whatever gadgets I can find to practice on. And there are always parts left over. So many parts. I brought boxes like this over to the old master every morning. He paid me 2,000 a week. Oops, I mean 4,000. I can bring you boxes too. She's trying to swindle me. She openly was like, oh, sorry, my mistake. He actually paid me 4,000 a week. That's more than I'm paying in my rent, ma'am. I don't know about all that. She's swindling everyone, true. Taking their gifts, reselling them for higher profit. Getting mad at a customer that she doesn't like. Taking his device, selling it for profit. Trying to get me to buy a box of random shit. Gaslight, part keep, girl steal. Girl thief, for real. Ay. I don't think I need them. Oh, also, are you thinking of trying to enter the Repairmaster competition? Whoever wins usually ends up getting tons of customers. And then, well, I could sell my devices through you. I don't know how to enter. Ask Kashimoto. Here's what I'll do. If you manage to win the competition, I'll bring you parts for free if you promise to teach me the trade. Good luck. Gotta go. Well, at least now I have the option to get random parts for free. Woo, free apprentice. Yeah, because obviously I'm gonna win that competition. I'm literally so good. I'm literally so good at this. I'm not even worried about it. Cheap, expensive labor. Oh, hey, she wants to learn. If she wants to learn, who am I to stop her? No. I'm busy. Seems like repair work in this world is the equivalent of card games in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Everyone wants to do it. Everybody wants to compete in it. Everybody wants to be a professional. Yeah. Doesn't like the clientele to Maid Cafe. New plan electronics repair, which is 91.4% men today. 2002, probably like 98. Yeah, so far, we've only seen one, like, little girl come up. Every other client that we've gotten has, in fact, been a man. Granted, we're also doing a lot of, like, anonymous orders that have been for, like, random people, and sometimes it's been feminine usernames, and sometimes it's been masculine. Who am I to judge? You have a loose tongue. I expected more from you. A story about my son was for your ears, not the police's. Oh, also, he's going to come by later. But that's all in the past. We need to focus on other things now. You see, I'm the organizer of an expo with a big competition for repairmasters, but the idiots that work for me broke my only means of communication. They're a bunch of headless chickens without me. Well, technically I dropped it, but it was their fault. Always noisy, full of questions, getting in my way. I need it fixed pronto. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this. Also, you look pretty beat. Try and get more sleep. A dead master's not much good to me. You too, huh? Ugh, I don't have time for this. I'll figure it out later. See ya. Okay. I need to buy another license. How much is this one? What is this? An Autorola WT2000? 40,000. Everyone be out here making me buy licenses, making me do shit I don't wanna do. How dare. What am I supposed to do in these conditions, huh? We're in the wrong business. Ay. You open a license dealership instead. Bad ending, you choose to give up being an electric repair person so that you can just make money by selling licenses to other electricians. Our first customer is a girl who was trying to study under us. Okay, seriously, what is YouTube's problem? Literally every few messages it keeps saying that I've been disconnected and then it automatically reconnects me. What is going on? YouTube. Is this happening in anyone else's streams or is it just mine? Getting that too seems like a server-sided problem. I will fight YouTube with my bare hands. Okay. I need a back screen and a front panel. I see. I went overtime. How was I supposed to know? My chat is a barber pole right now. Evil. I don't know what's going on. I'm not dropping frames, at least. At least I don't think so. Small indie company, please understand. Please understand. My parts, please. Thank you. Right. Bills also. I like how he looks cheeky when he does it, like, eto, bleh, pay your bills. And I'm just like, no, bill time. Nightmare. Okay, back screen. Cartridge slot. Front screen. Double bills. True. I mean, at least they really aren't that expensive compared to how much I'm managing to make from doing all these repairs. For now, anyway. I feel like there's going to be a point in the game where they make it go up. And then my life's gonna be a lot harder. I wonder if there's going to be a point where it prompts me to get new tools, or if I'm just supposed to kind of, like, do it myself when I feel like I want to. Because I know there's an option to buy them, I just haven't really thought to, like, pick them out. Bill's-kun very unkawaii and not Segoites. Shut up! I hate it here. Freaking weebs, man. I'm having fun too. As long as you're enjoying yourself, I guess. Tanoshi desu. Okay, I need to buy screen frame and speaker. Oh, you can also buy little boxes of parts. That's fun. Screen frame. Konnichiwa, senor. Shut up. Yeah, I could gacha for a small box of parts. I'm gonna do it, I think. Oh, and a large box of parts. Gotcha time. Okay, circuit board. Screen. Word. These buttons, this button. Panel. Battery, back. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Etc. They gave up. They were like, there's a lot of other stuff you got in there, but we're not gonna tell you. And I'm just like, what the heck? What's the point? I'm supposed to know what I pulled in the gacha. So fricked up. etc. is gonna come back like the opening theme in the final episode later. A helpful tool that will assist us later. Well, I guess it'll be worth going through my parts. Should a situation arise where I need to replace things. In case I already have the part and I can save some money. Oh no, Sky Hill's broken. Not Sky Hill. I am locking in. Oof, that's also fried. Okay. Wi-Fi board, metal frame, display frame, and a disc. In a disc. Display frame. Metal frame. And a Wi-Fi board. This. And the display frame. Perfect. I do appreciate that it lets you, like, highlight the parts, and it lets you, like, check them in order like this. I think I would probably die if I didn't have the order. I'll be so for real. PS Vita. No, it's a Noni PMP. Legally distinct, you see. Order is real helpful. Yeah. I think technically you can do it out of order too, but having the order is just really helpful to me. I like it. I'd be stressed out if I didn't have it. Disk drive. Oh. Disk drive lid. A disc. Battery. Cover. Nice. Money. All right. Now I think I actually have enough to get that license. License. Autorola. This thing. Okay, it looks like when you buy the tools, it makes your speed a bit faster. At least some of them. It does look like other ones do give you, like, new things to do. But if I were to do, like, this and... Yeah, I can afford this. It makes it faster to do stuff, which is nice. Expensive tools, yeah. That's why I'm kind of hoping that the game will just kind of have like a scripted moment where it has me get tools so that I don't have to worry about it as much. I'm not accepting your order, Queen. Girl who's really trying to swindle. Test how this actually works in the next game day. Oh, I hear thunder outside in my area. Uh-oh. Stormy warmy. Oh. Oh. And I oop. Surely it's fine. Oh yeah, this is way faster. Okay. Alright, go off. screws are also coming out faster. Back panel, battery, and battery cover. Battery cover. Battery, back panel, speaker. Upgraded Oni. Now this is electronics repair. You know it. Box speed. This might be the... Maybe I can do one more in-game day, actually. But we're probably nearing the end, because it's almost going to be dinner time soon. TM. I know for sure my alarm's gonna go off soon. Can't see shit. There we go. So I need a back panel and a cord. This is for a, yeah. Cord, back panel. Shadows moving is a pretty neat detail. Yeah, it does a good job showing the passage of time. screen. Cartridge slot. Front screen. Panel. Switches. Board. Front panel. Yippee! My gosh, a lot of parts need to be replaced on this thing. This thing's in disrepair. Okay. Lens, back panel. Okay, no. Circuit board, screen lens, back panel button, so. Everything. Keep forgetting to actually check if I have the parts. Okay, we should be everything. Board first. Nice. We really are so much faster now, it's awesome. Oh dear. Oops. Okay. Out. God, it's so dusty in here, man. Okay. Circuit board. Green. Speaker. Facing. Volume knob. frequency knob. Antenna. Audio jack cover. Battery. Nice. Looks like it's all set, huh? Here's the cash. Now you can pay the rent you owe me. Stupid expo, stupid competition. Nothing but noise. How do I enter? Do you even know what you're asking? It's not like you can just walk in and compete. Nobody knows your name, you have no reputation. You don't even have a soldering iron. You should buy one first, but there's some issues. That's it. I'll send my electrician by. He'll help you figure out your light situation, plus help you get a soldering iron. He has contacts in that area, plus he can install your meter. Forgot you don't have one. Do I need one? Smile? What if I just don't have one? Smile? I could simply not have one. God, cleaning goes by so much faster with that thing. Thank you. Don't worry, Otaku-kun will save you from the meter gang. Well, he'll notice them then run, but that's almost the same. I don't think he'll save me from anything, let's be real. Oh, do you run out of air? I guess that makes sense. Okay. I require a disk drive and a disk drive lid. Do I have those in my box already? I have a disk drive lid, so I just need a disk drive. Need to clean it, though. Go away, I'm busy! Ugh, the lights are flickering again. Seems like I'm just in time. I am Toshio Furutsuno, the local electrician. Nice to meet you. You're the youngest master around here, I must say. As for the lights, the problem is that your stupid expo and your stupid competition use way too much energy. All this new tech, your electric soldering irons, your sand blasters, feh. The true repair master uses their hands only. You know, back in my day, in 1973. Sure. There was that huge brand new electronics store opening in 1973. They turned on the lights and boom! Whole Akihabara goes dark for a solid 3 hours. Can you imagine? Well, you're probably too young to remember it anyway. So, right, this is my favorite gaming console. A real engineering miracle. None of those fancy new discs, lasers, or whatever sci-fi thing you kids are into nowadays. Please fix it, master, and I'll install the energy meter and take a look at the wiring here in the shop while you're at it. It's always cheap and sloppy renovations with this Hashimoto guy. What? Are you really that serious about the whole thing? Fine, I can try to talk to my friends. They can probably get you in. You finish the repair at hand while I'm busy, alright? Okay. Let me finish what I'm doing, please. Product, thank you. keyboard. Display. Channel. Let's try win. Put the disc in. And then battery lid. Yay. Hello, new streamer. I'm not really new, but I suppose I am new to you, yes. Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome in, welcome in. You run out of air, the last thing humanity hears 2032 after the bots run things. Yeah, that's the bots bragging about the fact that they don't need air. You run out of air, puny little human, that's crazy. Alright, cool. Okay, gamers. This is a good stop point for me. Sorry to the person who just joined, considering I have to wrap up. But this is a good stop point. That was 10 in-game days. I like this. I will more than likely continue it. This will probably be the Tuesday game for a little while until we finish it up. We're gonna unlock a soldering iron soon too, so that's exciting. We're gonna be capable of doing more stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow, no stream. Thursday, high times. Friday, members. Saturday, try not to laugh challenge. That's the plan for the rest of the week in case you didn't catch the schedule. But that's the plan. I have a question. Have you tested what will happen if you stay up past a certain time? I'm curious about what happens. Oh, in the game? The latest I've stayed up within the game was like 2 a.m. I think? 2 or 3 a.m. without closing. And I don't think anything specific really happened then. I've been pretty good about closing up around midnight ever since then. The worst that happened so far is that, Hashimoto said that I need more sleep. Which is probably because I keep the store open until, like, as late as possible. I haven't really seen anything, like, specific or, like, crazy happen. I don't know what would happen if you tried to pull an all-nighter with the shop either. No idea. But yeah, I have not experimented with that. I imagine it's probably similar to, like, some other games where you try to stay up to a certain time and then it just freaking crushes you. It just crushes you aggressively. Makes you pass out, and then it's like, hey, stop trying to kill yourself. In-game. Gonna reveal sleep deprivation as a hidden stat. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Crushed by life, true. That's how I feel when I stay up way too late. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. And reminder, if you haven't submitted yet for the Try Not to Laugh challenge, you can find, I quote tweeted the tweet on Twitter already, but I need to reshare on the YouTube community tab. But you have until Thursday to submit your videos for the Try Not to Laugh. Please make sure you do that. Because the more videos that get submitted, the more chances you have to add to my time. Where I will be forced to play Ghostwire Tokyo for an hour plus. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu! It's awkward because the music stops when I alt-tab to go to turn off the stream, but it is what it is. Anyway, Yunotsu, goodbye.